Hello and welcome to the workshop. Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate you very, very much. If you are new here, new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. We upload a brand new video, Buckets.
Almost every single day.
Almost every single day. I'm in front of the camera. Buckets is behind the camera. For those of you who are wondering what he may look like, he's got a mustache. He's got a mullet that is... What does it mean when it comes out on the sides? You got something crazy going on the right side there.
It just means it's good.
It's almost like a octopus tentacle.
Okay.
You need to connect it, weave it in to the stash.
Okay, wow.
That's when you know you've hit the upper echelon.
Okay.
Okay, so what else? Oh, you can find me on Twitter and Instagram right here. Boom, at Mr. Homer Simpson. And if you enjoyed today's video, please do hit that thumbs up button. It really does go a long way in the YouTube algorithm. It helps us continue to grow, continue to reach new eyes and ears and stuff.
Yeah.
Anything to add, or are we
diving in?
3, 2, 1, bang, bang. This is the Air Jordan 7 Flint. These are set to release May 8th and retail will be $190. Now, initially it was May 1st, then they pushed it back to May 8th. We've seen that a lot recently, I feel like over the past year or two. Dates have changed around a lot, but just in that time frame, it seems like there's a little bit more, what's the word I'm looking for? Volatility?
Maybe.
Date volatility. There you go. Shouts to our friends over at Kicks Are For Us for tossing us this pair a little bit early. If you do tune in regularly, then you have probably heard us mention them before. They are a resale shop down here in Tampa, Florida. They got a lot of good stuff, old stuff, new stuff, and everything in between. They got a couple different physical stores and locations here in the Tampa area, and you can also shop online with them. So if you have not already checked them out, you can do that. Now, this is a sneaker it originally, I should say, released in 2006. Some of you may remember the video we did on that pair of Buckets. When was that? Like a year and a half ago?
No, it was a little less than a year.
Okay, a little less than a year ago, we did that video. At that time, had no clue that these were re-releasing. I'm happy about it because that pair was no longer really wearable at the time that I got them. Shouts to my barber. He threw me the alley-oop on those. But Buckets, correct me if I'm wrong here. I feel like you and I both really appreciate the Jordan 7. And I feel like it's kind of one of the models, one of the unsung heroes in the Jordan line. Do you agree?
Yes and yes.
And this is a really good colorway. So I think it's dope that they're bringing them back, even though, like I mentioned, didn't necessarily expect it. One of the first things I noticed, though, just taking them out of the box, is this 2021 pair, the gray is a bit darker than the 06 version. And as we often see, the shape can change a little bit with sneakers when that much time has elapsed between releases. We've seen it with the Air Max, we've seen it with a bunch of different sneakers. Either way, the quality on this pair is pretty nice. You got a suede and leather combination. You can see here on the toe box that color change as you rub the suede. That is always a very good sign. Mutabella, white tumbled leather, pretty straightforward. And then I love the purple hits personally. I think that really brings this shoe to life. You got a Jumpman logo embroidered on the side, Jordan on the tongue. I feel like the Jordan 7 tongue is one of the most underrated things in sneakers. Again, just my personal opinion. It gives it a little bit of pizzazz. Same type of deal on the heel with that same kind of design. Purple 23, as you can see, right underneath the white pull tab. Pretty simple midsole, white and black with a little bit of gray peeking through from the bottom. And then the outsole is also so good. Similar to the tongue, just a very dope look. All the colors incorporated. There's nothing too crazy to talk about with these detail-wise. The biggest thing to note is probably that darker shade that I mentioned on this 2021 pair compared to the 06. I think people are going to be happy with the quality. You know, that's something too, especially with these early looks that people always ask, and rightfully so, yo, what is the quality like? So if you're a fan of this colorway, like you just dig the way it looks, and you're a fan of the Jordan 7, I think you're certainly going to like these. The quality is a little bit better than I expected, to be honest, just having them in hand compared to some of the pictures that I saw. Now, it'll be interesting to see whether or not these do sell out. We've seen a lot of sneakers just selling like hotcakes lately. Whether or not these are going to have resale value after release, that remains to be seen. It's hard to predict, but either way, I think it's a dope sneaker. I'm not necessarily going to call them a classic, but I feel like they're the tier right underneath that. So buckets, if the classics are up here, what's right underneath that? Like what word would that be?
Not quite a classic.
Not quite a classic. You put the little hyphens in between them so you kind of make 3 words, 1 word.
Yeah.
Timeless.
No, that's like classic.
So that's like just a synonym.
Yeah.
Okay. I got to think about that. But whatever that tier is, whatever that name is, right here, you see it. This is it. The classics are up there. Boom. Right in this region. It is definitely one of my favorite 7s. Not my favorite, again, not the classic, but they're up there. I would say my favorite 7s, buckets, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm going to say Bordeaux, number 1, top dog. You agree?
Definitely the best 7.
Hare, number 2.
No, not for me.
What are you going, Olympic?
Olympic.
I think those 3. Those are the top dogs. Maybe you could throw, if we wanted to do a Mount Rushmore of 7s.
I'd put a Cardinal there.
So you going Cardinal?
Yeah.
All right, but yeah, because you have the nostalgic thing with that. Okay, yeah, I was thinking Bin 7?
Nah, not for me.
Nah, all right. Buckets is a simple man. Either way, I'm talking too much, but you get the point. I'm just trying to give you a feel for where I kind of rank these. Scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give these a 8 out of 10. I still like the original pair better, but I think they did a good job on these. I'm not mad at them at all. So 8 out of 10 from me. Buckets, what say thou?
Thou art thou.
Oh, wow. Shakespeare.
Yeah, an 8 also.
8 out of 10. There you go. We agree. Not something you see every day. Leave a comment below. Let us know how you feel. What are your thoughts on this colorway? How do you think they did on this retro or re-release version? Do you like the 06 pair better? Do you like these better? Do you like neither? Do you like both? Whatever your thoughts are. Let us know how you feel about the Jordan 7. Where does it rank, and what is your favorite Jordan 7 colorway of all time? Leave a comment below and let us know. Always love to hear from you. Thank you for watching. You are very, very appreciated. We will be back tomorrow, mañana. Same time, same place, right here at the Workshop with a brand new sneaker for your head top. I got nothing else. Buckets. Anything from thou?
No.
Adios.